Hey everyone, this is John, and welcome to another episode of Games in 60 Minutes. This is the stream where I pick random games out of my Steam backlog and I give them a try for 60 minutes and see what I think. So for tonight's episode, we are going to be checking out RimWorld. This was actually not my original plan. Was actually planning on playing The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing, but then um, my wife was actually interested in playing that, and it's a multiplayer game, and so we ended up turning that into a divorce stream episode instead. So ended up doing that this weekend. So that meant that I didn't have a random game for tonight, and so I actually picked this one. This is a game I've actually been interested in for a long time, and I picked it up just now in the Steam sale. It's 10% off. It's almost never, I've never seen it on sale actually ever. It may have been early on when it was in alpha or something like that, but I've never caught this on sale. And so I finally bit the bullet and bought this. Really looking forward to trying this one out. So shout out to Fox, who asks, "Is this the first time playing RimWorld?" Yes. Uh, this is going to be the first time I play, so I'm sure I'll be pretty clueless. Um, what little I will say what little I know about this game. It's kind of a like a strategy. I think it's sort of like it's hard to describe. It's almost like a management game, except you're managing a world, right? And you have like all these colonists, and you're basically kind of directing them and stuff. And honestly, I don't really know much more than that because I have this thing where I try not to get too spoiled on the games ahead of time. So I kind of like to just jump into these things. The only exception is when I know that like I have to like some games you have to read the manual before you can play. Most newer games aren't like that, but I know some of the older games are like that. And so in those cases I'll read ahead of time. But otherwise, I just enjoy coming into these games blind, not knowing what I'm doing, and just kind of let it unfold as it will. So, on that note, we are going to give RimWorld a try. Let's see what we think. So I'm going to go ahead and fire it up here, and just a moment while we get switched over to the game. Okay. All right. So here we are, main menu. Um, I didn't get it. I'm going to flip through the options real quick. I just want to make sure that I don't have anything. Yeah, it's already on the resolution I want. Um, I'm going to bump up the UI scale just a skitch, just to make sure that I. Sometimes the defaults are good, sometimes they're not, so we're going to give that a try. And I think. Yeah, I think the rest of this looks okay. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I like that there's mods. That's definitely cool. Um, there's oh, fiction primer. So this is cool. This is definitely. I always like having a little bit of background and stuff to kind of read up on. But for the sake of time, since we only have 60 minutes, I'm going to jump into the game. I'm going to do the tutorial first because I don't know what I'm doing. So I think it'll probably be a disaster if I just go right into New Colony. I'm pretty sure that this is not an easy game to pick up. So I definitely want to do the tutorial. So we're going to head in. Let's see what this is about. All right, the tutorial will teach you how to play the game. All right, so we got to generate a world. All right, we're gonna generate a world. So I gotta pick a. You know what? Let's just go with what it gives us. Why not? Okay. So royalty is the DLC. I think this just came out not very long ago, but I don't have it as of right now. Um, okay. So we're going to choose our starting site, click a temperate forest, light green with no brown hills. Um, I like how I like how the arrow is directing me to the skull. Like, is that really where I want to go? Like, it's but that's where it's pointing me. Okay. Well, this should be fun. Executioner and Cabinet faction the Arrow Dragons hostile. Okay, so you can click. Oh, interesting. So it's got like these little. It's hard to see, but if you scroll in, there's like little hexes. So I guess I'm picking a hex in this green soup somewhere. But man, it really wants me to set up at this executioner camp, and I'm like, maybe how about on the other side of the river from the camp? How about that? We're gonna do that. Let's see if it lets me do that. Then click next. Optionally, you can use the terrain tab to view information about the selected tile. Yeah, I already did that. Um, okay, oh wait, I gotta reselect my thing. Temperate forest. Okay, got it. Yeah, so that's cool. I like how it got it. So that's kind of how you can get some info there. All right. Um. Okay, there we go. Um. I'm not. By the way, I haven't forgotten to start the timer. I'm going to do that as soon as we actually get the game started. I don't count all this setup as part of that, so we're just going to kind of go through this. Choose which characters. Um, Drag a character from the left behind part of the character list into the selected part. Okay. Optionally, clicking a character will allow you to inspect him or her. Okay. Um, Now, unfortunately, I'm obscuring. I can see where my camera is obscuring the list here a little bit. Um, can I? Uh, okay. But anyway, basically, there's just a list of names here. And these three at the top, Angus, Felicia, and Timmy, are the ones that are selected. So, and you can, so basically what it's saying is I can, go up here and uh, I can drag these. Some of these descriptions are hilarious. Um, and Kate, intimate assassin. Like some of these are great. There's machine collector, intimate assassin, bodyguard. I have a couple bodyguards, an entrepreneur, a teacher. Yeah, it's really interesting where they come up with these. And then okay, so then you can also randomize. I don't want to randomize the intimate assassin. I like the intimate assassin. Let's Timmy. Timmy the machine collector. These are great. Okay, let's see. So we've got Fedosia, the Navy scientist, Benico, Glitter World officer. I don't know what Glitter World is, but though Glitter Worlds are peaceful places, they often remain prepared for war. Benico's unit rarely saw any real action. Though she pursued her artistic hobbies, her subordinates preferred to entertain themselves by brawling, so Benico got good at breaking up fights. Interesting. So I like how you get a little bit of a background. What is this? Kate was a professional assassin. She was sadistic, calculating, and appeared utterly harmless. She preferred using intimate means to dispatch her targets. This fulfilled both her contracts and her own personal desire for control. I love how everybody's got this like little backstory here. Timmy was obsessed with old machines and arcane pieces of technology. He obtained them whenever he could and loved taking them apart to see how they worked. He had a habit of talking about his collection long after people around him had stopped listening. Social -3. Timmy. All right. So yeah, I've had entirely too much fun with these characters already. So let's start. And I guess we're gonna actually get into the game proper now. I think I've made all the selections it wants me to make. The three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. So not a whole lot of background there, but I mean, I guess that's straightforward enough, right? You're here, you got to live, you got to survive. All right, so okay, so it wants me to move around. So it's got your WASD keys. You can zoom in and out. Okay, it sounds all pretty. So that this is as far as I can zoom out, and this is as far as I can zoom in. I love the little. I love how the people look. They're like, this is. It's sorry. It's just kind of funny. It's like half people. It's like you have a head and a chest. You have no arms and legs. Everybody moves around through the power of their mind. Psychic maneuvering. Okay, so I can use space to pause. That's always handy. I always appreciate that with real world games. Please let me pause, because otherwise I'm going to do terrible. I'm not a good StarCrafter. Um, and you got okay. So you've also got the controls here, right? So pause, play, double speed, triple speed. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Got it. Okay. Nice how they have like keyboard shortcuts and clickable stuff. That's always a nice. I kind of appreciate that they do that. Okay, so we're making a stockpile. All right, so we're gonna go here, click zone. We're creating a stockpile zone, and you want me to make a. Okay, oh, got it. So we're zoning. Yeah, so this is kind of like Sim City, like you're zoning, just like any standard standard city builder stuff. All right, so we've got our zone for stockpiling. Now allow your colonists to bring your items to the stockpile, you must remove their forbidden designation. Okay, so we got to click on stuff, and then we're going to do allow. What else do we got? We got more stuff down here. What else? Oh, yeah, there's actually. So I guess this is like the wreckage from your ship, and it's just kind of spread out everywhere. And I'm still missing. There we go. I think I finally got everything. Okay, next we're going to build a room. Alright, so we're going to build a wall. Wooden wall. And then we're going to... Okay, so we're just going to build... Okay, I see. Like that. Okay, and then place a door over any of the walls. So it's complaining I don't have enough stored, but I guess it's letting me queue it up anyway, so that's kind of cool. Um, okay, so they're gonna build the room. Got it. We gotta build beds because they need a place to sleep. That makes sense. So, bed. All right. Oh, so Q and E will rotate. Okay, that's good to know. So let's just do it along this wall like that. Oh, here, colonists. Okay, so colonists don't like the dark. Makes sense. All right, so we're gonna build a. Let's build a couple. Okay, so you don't build them on the wall. I guess they're just freestanding. I'll just put one here in the corner. So your pet will sleep. I love that. So you have pets in this game. I love it. Okay. This already gets a bonus from me for that. Animal, I love it. The designated animal sleeping spot, which in my house would be right there on the bed, but this game doesn't let you do that. So we'll put the animal, you know what, we'll put it like at the foot of the middle bed. How about that? Sources of recreation, they get sad. A horseshoes pin. Okay, that's a very specific form of entertainment. A horseshoes pin. I love it. All right. Horseshoes. Oh, look at this. Okay. Outside near the room. Let's put it, I guess, over here to the side. I guess that's. I guess that doesn't count as close enough. All right. What am I? I mean, I can't really put it on the room. Can I put it here? All right. You were happy with that. Um. Now, I haven't unpaused this yet. Um. I guess maybe I should put this like on one so at least it can start building while I'm doing all this stuff. All right, we need a growing zone. Okay, so we had the we had the stockpile zone. Now we got a growing zone. So I guess this is where we're gonna do some farming. All right, we're gonna select the growing zone and oh, we're gonna make rice. Wait a minute. It says change it to rice. Oh, okay, got it. So you get a selection here when you do it like this. All right. All right. So we're making rice. And they are building. Look at that. It's coming right along. Have your colonist equip the starting weapons. Okay, so we gotta. So we're gonna select a colonist. Right click the weapon. Okay. We're gonna equip the knife. Timmy, get that knife. All right, what else we got? What else can we equip? Okay, here's a gun. Oh yeah, let's give. What's our other like? What other weapon do we have? Okay, so we got two guns. Dang it! You know I should have gave the assassin the knife, but oh well. I suppose I'll just have to live with that mistake. So let's give. Okay, so Kate, we're gonna give her the pistol or the revolver, and Beniko will get. This looks like a rifle, bolt action rifle. All right. Um. Okay. Stove, yes. All right, we got a stove. So architect, production, a fueled stove. All right, let's rotate this like so. All right, I love all the random stuff you can build. This is pretty in depth actually. Okay, so I have to wait for the stove to be built, but I have so much stuff in front right now. Um, right, because I don't even. Yeah, they haven't built the beds. They haven't even finished building the wall. So let me speed up time here. Oh, I can select. Hang on. I can select a colonist and prioritize building. All right, Timmy, you're gonna make that stove. Okay. Click the stove to select it. The bills tab. Oh, he's still working. Okay, never mind. The stove is not actually built yet. Let's speed this up a little bit. Okay. So we're going to select this and... Wait a minute. Oh, bills. This tab. Okay, I was looking down here. I'm just blind. Bills. We are going to add a bill. This is sort of weird terminology. Like, I want to cook a meal. Like, what does this have to do with a bill? You know, it's a little... That's a little weird, the way they're describing this. Alright, so we're going to make a simple meal. 10. We're going to make 10 of these. Alright. Now your colonists will cook some food. Okay, so the game has helpfully spawned some mineable steel near the base. Select the mine designator and drag over the steel. Okay, so is this the steel? That says marble. Alright, so hang on. I'm gonna pause this because designate all this for mining. Oh, they've helpfully marked it for me. Okay. So architect orders some mine. Okay. Okay. And then we need to chop down 10 trees. So I'm gonna pick some trees like close to the room here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, work. So here you control who does what. Hey, Rad. Wow, this is kind of in-depth. Okay, so you checkbox, and the colonists will do the tasks in order from left to right. Wow, okay. I'm going to pause the game again real quick. I just want to take a minute to look at this. Oh, did my... Sorry, one moment. I don't see my... I don't see my timer. Oh. Okay, there it is. Apparently my Steam Deck was just being a little finicky there. Okay. Sorry about that. A little pause here. So, Ark thinks the tutorial might take the whole 60 minutes, and you know what? I believe you. I actually had the same expectation, which um, I know sometimes it kind of sucks in that it doesn't always give you the best first impression of the game when all you play is the tutorial. But um, I knew going in this was going to be a complex game, so and you know it's the thing is I'd rather spend my time playing the tutorial than going into the game and stumbling around, not knowing what I'm doing, and just not having fun with it, right? Okay, so Rad says the tutorial is basically the game anyway, so that's good. Yeah, so far I've liked the tutorial because yeah, I kind of feel you're right. It's like it's kind of just guiding me through stuff so far. So everything's pretty straightforward. So now what's interesting here is that for some reason these default settings are odd. It's like it's got Timmy doing like everything, right? And then Benico's hardly doing anything at all. So I feel like my guess is that we should have a little bit more um let's huh. Yeah, I'll definitely I don't know enough to pick these intelligently yet, but I at least understand the concepts here. So that, and then oh, the thing I didn't do either, I didn't try to like reorder stuff because it says something about dragging, right? So that's ordering, but I thought you could. Wait, hang on. Click to sort by. Or maybe you don't change priority. Maybe I misunderstood that. Oh, weird. You can copy paste. Wow. Okay. Wow. Got it. Um. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's defaulting based on what the colonists know and don't know. Okay. That's why the checkboxes seemed random. It's not random. It's just based on what their skill sets are. Which means I probably just goofed up some settings, but that's okay. Let's uh let's go and move on. So we're gonna build a. I've still got this paused, right? No, I. Okay. I gotta research some stuff. It looks like so. In order to research, you gotta build a research bench. Production. All right, so we'll build a research bench over. Oh, there's a chair. Let's turn this around like this. Okay. Okay, and of course you got your research tree. You might have to wait for the research bench. Got it, cause I see, yeah, cause I have to. Okay, so let's can I clear out of that? Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit so I can get everything built that I need to, so that I can actually do the research properly. Oh, you know, I got somebody mining. So Timmy's cooking, Beniko's mining. Kate looks like she's chopping trees. Nobody's building. Let's take another look here. All right, I need to get people. So here's construct. How do I get people to? Oh wait, no, hang on. I can. That's right. I can manually. I think if I click. Okay, so we don't have wood. Okay, so I'm out of wood, which is what you're working on, right? You're okay. So Beniko, why don't you help with the wood? Not assigned to plant cutting. All right, congrats, Beniko. You have learned how to. Let's see how you do at plant cutting. And Beniko went right back to mining. How about cut some more trees? Oh, it's nap time. I think I'm already on full speed here. Yeah. Okay. Noticed it auto-saved at the beginning of the game. Oh, 200. Wow, that's a lot of mods. I noticed at the start that I had an option for mods, so that's definitely cool. Oh no, I like this. Beniko is sleeping in because I didn't let her go to bed with everyone else. And I love how she's just sleeping through all this. Don't mind all the noisy construction. I'm just gonna sleep through it all. Okay, there she goes. All right, so I think now I can do research, right? Um, what should I do here? Oh, so I guess Okay, so the green is stuff. I guess you are. I guess you start with some stuff already. So let's see here. Do I want? Okay, so tree sowing, recurve post, psychoid brewing, devil strand, beer brewing. Nice. And we got smithing, carpet. I don't know what to pick first. Uh, I guess pemmican. I know smithing will definitely come in handy. Just not sure if I should do some other stuff first. Let's do. I guess I'm gonna do. Let's do tree sowing. Next, you'll learn how to expand the home area. Colonists will clean floors and extinguish fires in the home area only and ignore fires or filth outside of it. The home area is added automatically when you build things, but you can expand it manually. Okay. So, okay, so it's like zoning. It's the same as zoning, except you're doing it like this. Drag out a new. Alright, so let's. We'll add this little area here and this little area here. Oh. You can't do that anymore. It went on, it moved on to the next thing. All right. Build roof. It autofills when you enclose a new room. Okay, so I guess it's saying that this is already roofed automatically, but I want to build. This is going to let me do a porch? That's kind of cool. Is that what that's saying? Or do I do. Okay, yeah. So I don't need to do this because it's auto done based on the walls being connected. Got it. So I just need to do the shape of a porch roof. All right. Sandbags. Ooh. All right. Got to build up some protection. Okay. All right, what am I missing here? You want me to. You're asking me to build sandbags over here. So build the sandbags. This is weird. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. You're leaving. Now I get it. I'm not building one giant square. I'm building. Okay, I'm just dumb. Got it. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Raid Union of Koldabai. Read the red letter in the bottom right of the screen. Draft your colonists by selecting them and hitting the draft command. Okay, so then once they're in there, they're going to just auto shoot. All right. Oh, hold up. Is that a kid? Do I have a kitty? Boom Boom. I have a cat named Boom Boom. I love it. I don't love. Oh, it's okay. I can't tell if that means Boom Boom is actually in pain or if it's or because it's not highlighted, it means Boom Boom is fine. Um, wow, that's a lot of stats here. I'm a little disturbed that Boom Boom has a meat amount. I don't. Oh goodness, cat meat. Raw butchered. Wow, this game has cat meat. It leaves out no details whatsoever. Okay, so Boom Boom is in pain. Okay, well that makes me sad. All right, let's get back. As you can see, I am easily distracted. Oh, human meat. Yes, so we're cannibals too. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by that. Oh, where are they at? Here we go. Raven. Kill the Raven nevermore. Okay, so undraft the colonists. Oh wow, that's it for the tutorial. Wow, okay. I actually got through this a lot. I thought this was going to go longer. We're actually not that far into the game. Now, in all fairness, I've been playing more than 15 minutes. I just didn't start it until we got a little ways in, so I've probably actually been playing closer to 30 minutes. Um, but I didn't want to spend the whole stream doing setup. Okay. So I guess we're going to go to the menu. Wait. Menu. Options. Storyteller settings. Huh. Okay. Cassandra creates story events on a classic increasing curve of challenge and tension. She'll push you with dangerous events, then give breathing room, then come back to push you once more. Phoebe gives lots of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware, at high difficulty, she'll hit as hard as anyone. And then we've got Randy Random. He doesn't follow rules, he'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. Okay, so he's like the truly random. Phoebe's pretty chill, and Cassandra is, I guess, kind of like the default. Okay. By the way, one thing I appreciate is the way that you have the mouse over, so you actually know what you're getting into. Some games you don't know what the difficulty selectors mean. Um, okay, so I'm thinking, why don't we do classic community builder? Now that's a heck of a story, Rad. Your colony that was slaughtered by a moose. Wow. The moose leveled up. Okay, so I guess this means I actually get to continue. When it first said the tutorial was over, I thought that meant like I was going to have to like start a new game, but I guess it's just sounds like he's just going to let me keep on going. So that's actually pretty cool. Um, oh, Ark, I missed your comments. So if you want to stick with 60 minutes, could go with Randy. So if I do that, then it's gonna give like random. So and you know what? Maybe that'll make for a more interesting demo come to think of it, right? If we do Randy Random, then who knows what we'll get. I had a tribe. Rad says I had a tribe kidnap everyone once. Then they were killed later by slugs. Now, by they, is that the tribe was killed, or everyone in your everyone kidnapped was killed, or just slugs killed everything? Slugs from outer space. Now, can I go? Okay, hold on. I just realized I've got Raven Tender in shock due to pain. So I guess Raven isn't actually dead? Ah. The slugs killed everyone. So I'm trying to figure what I'm supposed to do with Raven here. Like, do I take her prisoner? Capture. I should. Okay, so I can actually. Cannot capture no reachable, unreserved, enclosed prisoner mark bed in. Okay, so I guess I have to build a jail, right? If I want to capture. If I want to capture Raven, it sounds like. Yeah. All right, so let's see if I can figure out how to build a prison. That sounds like a good next project, right? So let's. All right, so let me see if I remember my lessons here, right? I'm gonna do. Let me think about this for a minute. Structure. I'm gonna do a wall, right? I'm gonna do a wooden wall, and I need to build. Probably not too big, but we're just gonna. I think this will be big enough. Doesn't need to be real big. I only got one prisoner right now, so we'll build our door here in the middle, and I guess we'll start with that. Now I just realized this is interesting. I didn't realize this before. You can build floors, and I actually did not build any kind of floor in my original room, and I kind of feel like I should have some of that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the to-do list. And I really need to get more, yeah, I'm running out of trees to designate as, choppable. So I gotta remember how to do that. Okay, that's how you do it. So you just select them, and then chop, 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 chop. Oh, those are plants. That's weird. Okay. I'll keep some more. Learning helper. Huh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so I guess this is like some of the stuff that I've already done? Huh. Alright. Flooring helps with cleanliness as well as morale. Got it. Yeah. I kind of figured there had to be a benefit to having a floor. Okay, so now the question is, is it enough to have just a room? I have a feeling there's more to building a prison than just having the four walls. So let me see what happens if I try to do capture. No reachable, unreserved, enclosed. Oh, I need a bed for one. Okay. So okay, I'm missing. Oh, furniture. Got it. Architect, furniture. We need a bed. Okay. How's Boom Boom doing? We got a random rabbit too. All right. So, all right. I need to see if I can prioritize. All right, Timmy. Okay, we don't have enough wood yet. Got it. Give me wood. It's sort of interesting the way that the task system works. It's like you can prioritize stuff, but they will do a whole bunch of stuff on your own, which is kind of nice because I wouldn't remember manually telling them to do like 15,000 needed. Okay. So I've got. Oh, I love it. The animals. The rabbit is sleeping. Oh, everybody's sleeping now. All right then. I wonder if Raven's going to be dead by the time I actually get this thing built. In fact, she's dead. I guess I'll just have it for the next time. Look at these stats. Missing body parts 0%. Like not spoils in 2 days. Fresh. Deteriorating because of I love it. Like I'm gonna stuff her in a fridge or something. Sorry, I just love all these. I love all these like random stats. So, all right. So what to do next? I definitely need to keep harvesting stuff. So that's good. We got some mining. Dead people. Okay, got it. So is there an option to... No excess... Okay, hang on. So I can clean the blood. I don't want to consume Raven. So it looks like you can haul... So I wonder then if that means like... if you basically have to like dig... I'm guessing you have to dig a graveyard, right? Um, let's take a look. All right, so I'm looking for a grave. So Rad is saying I should have a grave that I can build. So I'm gonna keep looking here and see if I can figure out where that is at. I like how you can build a crematorium. Oh, it's under Misk. Okay, I finally found it. So let's build a grave. I don't want to build it too close to everything else. I guess let's build it. Decisions. All right. Now the next question then is, can I... Okay, Kate's not a constructor. All right, Beniko. Let's get her to finish this grave. Okay, and then now let's see if we get the option. Oh, Beniko will never do cleaning or hauling. Aha. Okay, so Kate can bury her now. All right. We're about to have our first official grave. Died on the 8th of April. It's not April, it's not May, it's April May. 5500. All right. The year is divided into 4 quadrants of 15 days each. I love these months. April, May, I see. So they're Jugust, September, December. Okay. All right. So, what else do we need to work on here? All right, so we got a nice wood floor. I suppose I should probably also build a floor in this room. Probably need to keep designating more wood to chop. I guess I'm definitely going through a lot of wood. Okay. Okay, so that's marble. Okay. What are you doing, Timmy? You are... Sowing rice plant. Got it. Okay. What is this guy? Turkey. Egg progress, 22%. More random stats. I heard my cat. How's Boom Boom do? Oh, what's this? Oh, is this a rat? Look at the rat. Rat's having a nap. Where? Oh, here's my cat sleeping on the sleeping spot, of course. I wish I knew what to do about Boom Boom's pain. Anything I can do about that? Okay. What are these things? Are these like horses? Is that what these are? I got a couple of stallions out here. Oh, so you can hunt them or tame them. Interesting. Quests. Okay, so I don't have any quests yet. Here's our world. It's kind of crazy. I mean, this is actually a pretty sizable world, which I didn't realize it got quite this in depth, or this expansive, right? Because I mean, look at this. I'm like a speck. I am I am a speck in this fairly gigantic world, and I only did like 30%. All right. I'm actually trying to think what I should be doing next. Oh, research. You know what? I need to look at my research because I think. Oh, I see. In order to do research, probably somebody actually has to be doing the probably actively researching. Okay, so not assigned to research. Okay, Kate can't research. Can Timmy cannot research is a long-term task. Okay, so you can't prioritize doing research. You can form a caravan to send groups of people traveling across the planet. In the world tab, select your home base. I feel like I shouldn't be forming caravans until I have more people. Um, I get so Rad says, to be honest, this game isn't about winning, it's about the things that happen to you, the stories, right? You can technically win the game, but and I kind of get where you're coming from, right? I mean, especially when you have like all these like random elements and stats and all these things, right? It's like, it's kind of like I have Boom Boom the cat, right? Stuff like that, and I agree. It's like you almost kind of develop this head canon for like all of your things, right? Um, so I think it's pretty neat. So caravans are the hardest part of the game, according to Rad. Okay. Yeah, so Rad, dumb question, but how do you end up with more people? Like, do you, um, because I haven't seen anything about like having kids, or I don't know if this is like you have kids, or if you capture people and then convert them to your side. They show up eventually. Oh, and funny, I got a little note here. Okay, so since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Timmy thinks you should give your faction a name and a settlement. Neat. Okay, got it. So I just need to be patient. The World Concord of Memba. I like that. And then we need and I love the randomize. I'm not always, at any given time, I'm not always feeling that creative. Texon. All right, so our settlement is going to be called Texon, and we are part of the World Concord of Memba. Children aren't in the game because cannibalism and immorality of having them starve or be murdered. So the makers of this game have thankfully saved us from the trauma of children dying. So I suppose that's good. There's certainly enough trauma to go around without having kids be part of it. So that makes sense. Of course, there's a mod for that. There's a mod for everything. Okay. Well, that's good. I like that people just show up, so that's good to know. Um, I you know I think the other thing I like about this game, Rad, you said this earlier about how it's like easy to learn, hard to master, and I kind of appreciate that. Those are, I think, a lot of times my favorite games. I games, I've played, especially with strategy games. A lot of times you come in and the learning curve is just so intense that you can't even get started. Oh, okay, something's going on. All right, hang on. Minor break risk. Okay, hang on. I gotta. we got things going on here. All right, I'm paused. So let me catch up on stuff here. So Timmy is in a bad mood. All right, so let's see why you're stressed. Okay, so what's got you wow, you've got sorry, I keep uncovering stuff I haven't looked at yet. So you've got stats with your friends. Uh, look at all the stuff it's tracking. Crash together, chit chat, deep talk. Kate, rebuffed me times two. I love this so much. Wow. Kate, the heartbreaker. I love this. I love this so much. Look at look at all this random stuff. Sorry, I'm easily amused apparently. Um okay, so I was trying to see why Timmy is not having a good time here. Okay, 8 without table. So I need to build a table. I got to get that. I got to get that on my list. Unsightly environment. So I don't know if that means that the room is getting dirty or if it's more the like environment like outside the room like I need to clean up maybe. I know there was the whole dead body thing. Oh, the blood. Maybe I need to clean up that blood. Huh. Okay. Oh, hang on. So back to Timmy. Back to needs. Um, minor pain. Awful barrack. Okay, so he hates the barrack. I have to figure out. Not only was it a horrible room, but I also had to share it. Ah, they like their own rooms. They like their own rooms. That makes sense. And look at this. He's got it. So the big modifier is that he's grumpy because Kate keeps turning him down. Sucks to be you, Timmy. All right, so let's find out what's going on with this mad raccoon. A local raccoon has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Jump to location. Oh shit, he's right outside. I didn't realize he's like right outside the room too. And animals will attack. Man-hunting animals will attack doors if they see one of your colonists moving through them. They will also attack inactive turns. So, okay, I'll call that learned. Now I want to see what's this guy gonna do? Maybe he'll just wander away if I don't provoke him. Except he kind of seems to be on patrol. Wonder if he's gonna randomly wander off eventually. He doesn't seem to be. Oh, it looks like I just realized too. It looks like I need to expand my zone for dumping stuff. You can lock everyone inside. Okay, so does that mean that you can? Is there like a door locking thing? Okay, so I don't see anything to lock, but I think maybe what Rat's getting at is just making sure that they don't leave. Okay. All right, now while we're waiting on the raccoon to either stay or go, let me do this. So I need to zone stockpile. Let's expand the stockpile zone. And then we're gonna look, okay, so the raccoon's still hanging out. Oh, got it. You make it where they can't. That makes sense. So if you forbid, then they can't open it, and that'll keep them in there. Okay. That makes sense. Let's speed this up now that I've got the lockdown. You still around, raccoon? See, my problem is I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste the whole day waiting on this stupid raccoon to leave. So I'm gonna have to decide. I'm either gonna have to risk life and limb, or just wait. Okay, so Timmy's actually researching, so he is actually taking advantage of the. Can I? Can anyone else cook? Can you cook? No, because there's no material to cook with. Oh, the raccoon. Okay, the raccoon is asleep. So maybe we can sneak up on it and kill it while it's sleeping. You know what? Let's give. You know what? We're gonna get. What the heck? We're gonna give that a try. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna allow this. So I'm gonna draft, and then we're gonna attack the raccoon. Okay, I guess they all know to attack the raccoon. Okay, I was just trying to make sure that it was applying to all of the colonists and not just like Timmy. Oh wait, it is though. It doesn't. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Timmy, hold on. I'm gonna cancel your order for a sec. How do I do that? You go back in there. Did I? I thought I drafted them. Draft, attack. Okay, that was. I guess I did. I guess I must have did it wrong. There we go. All right, we have defended. We have defended our encampment from the mad raccoon. Wait, don't consume. No, wait. Don't consume. Hang on. That I don't. I have a feeling if you just go randomly consuming dead animals, you're going to get all kinds of like food poisoning and things you don't actually want. So can you? The thing I'm trying to figure out is if you, yeah, So I need to figure out if there's a way that you can like. I'm assuming that there's some way to like. I saw an option earlier for hunt, But I wonder if that means that, okay, what am I missing? I gotta be missing something here. Let me keep looking at this for a minute. So he doesn't let me use the knife. Yeah, I'm wondering if because I shot him up dead that I can't actually do a proper. Maybe you have. Maybe hunting is like you do it a specific way or something, and because I just up and shot him to death. If you assign him. Yeah, so I've got. Do I have. Okay, so Kate. Okay, Kate can hunt. Maybe that was my problem, was I didn't have the right. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, right. Okay, so the raccoon is not um interactable. Hang on. That may have been my problem. So now I need a place to haul the raccoon. Okay. Okay. Can we haul this inside for a minute? Yeah, got it. So I'm missing some vital ingredients. So let's take a look. Yeah, because of course, I barely have anything built at this point. So furniture, we're going to look at. Oh, an animal bed. Love it. Okay. Would it be under MISC? Marriage spot. Party spot. Okay. Butcher table. So it's under production. That's where it is. So if we go, so let's see if we can build a. You know what? Let's put it. Oh, I need to rotate it. Let's do this. We'll put it right here. Eventually, I need to build some other rooms, and then maybe I'll convert this room into like a kitchen or something. Construct. Oh, that's a new one. I haven't seen that before. Botch the construction. I guess that's like I guess that's like rolling a one on your attack roll. All right, so now we've got a. Okay, so now we got a thing. Let me see now. Can I get Kate to? No. Okay, so I'm still missing something. Okay. Okay. Now, the other thing I'm not real sure of is I'm noticing the little clock. It just says idle. So this is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm. When I see idle, that tells me that I'm not giving them enough to do. Which is not good. So I should queue up some more wood. Oh, hello, horsies. The stallions have come closer. Let me see something. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. And it's not the... So it's not the butcher table. Huh, now I wonder if I add a bill. Oh, I think did sure enough figured it out. All right, cool. So there we go. I had to create the bill for it, which I forgot. It taught me that when it was telling me to do the same thing with the stove. I totally forgot about the whole bills concept. All right. All right. So we got medicine, silver medicine, component, steel, wood, cloth, light leather. Interesting. Okay. Raccoon meat. I love how it's specifically raccoon meat. It's not just like generic meat. It's like they track exactly raccoon meat. Like so many other things in this game, it's like it's so incredibly specific. All right, let's speed things up a little bit because it's getting a bit dull right now. Oh, what do we got? Oh, hold up, we got some things going on. Okay, we have got some things going on. So let's see what we got. So first off, transport. A banished named Midge is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. Um, you can. He's not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue him and hope he joins freely, or capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this game doesn't pull any punches. So I can make him a slave. All right. And there is Nidge. Okay. So maybe I can save Nidge. But I think more importantly though is I've got this manhunter pack to do. A pack of manhunting guinea pigs have entered the area. Driven insane by the disease known as scaria, they will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They won't attack doors unless they see someone go through the door. Hide inside and you'll be safe. They also won't attack powered off turrets. They will leave the area in 1 or 2 days. You can wait them out or fight them. Now, see, this is an interesting choice because if I wait them out, then I risk losing Nidge, right? Um, because Nidge is probably not going to be making it through 2 days without treatment. So decisions. Right? Okay. I have. So Kate and Benico have the guns. Timmy has the knife. So I don't want Timmy doing. So maybe what I can do is send Timmy after Nidge. Yeah, I may not survive this, but that's okay. I'm almost out of time anyway. Oh, we have two guinea pigs. All right. Anyway, so we're just gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna send Timmy after Nidge, and then Kate and Benico. I'm gonna draft, and then I'm going to order them to attack the first. Where's that guinea pig? Okay, guinea pig one. We're gonna see what happens. Oh shit, they're going after Timmy, and these two are. What the freak? Alright. Timmy, you gotta retreat, man, because this is not good. See, I wanted Timmy. Timmy's the only one who did what I wanted. I thought Kate and Benico, by me telling them to go attack the thing, would actually do as I asked. But instead, they're going after Timmy. This is not going to be good. Timmy, I want you to move. All right, clear prioritized work. Yes, thank you, Timmy. Now get the fuck out of there. Run, Timmy, run. Oh, this is not good. Timmy, run. No, Timmy, no. All right. You two quit slacking and get your asses up here. Why are you just standing around? I told y'all to freaking... Timmy. I'm so sorry, Timmy. All right, Timmy. The running thing isn't going to work, so I guess you're just going to go down swinging. That's just going to have to be how it is. Now, would you be so kind as to attack a bitch? Oh, nice long range shot. Nice long range shot. I am impressed. I am extremely impressed. Timmy might live. Come on, Timmy, live. Yes, Timmy lived. Timmy lived. All right. And on that note, I'm going to stop here. I'm out of time. I'm going to end it on a good note. Timmy did not get killed. We're not going to mention the injuries that he will ultimately succumb to. All right. So that was RimWorld. Um, yeah, I think that anybody who was listening already knows what my verdict for this is going to be because I was I I'm just geeking out at all these stupid details and I'm just having a grand old time with this. I don't know half the stuff. I didn't know half the stuff I was doing, but it was fun anyway. Um, I see now why people really like this game, and I definitely got into it. Um, so yeah, this one's definitely getting the love from me. Absolutely, I would recommend this, even if it's not on sale. Just get it anyway. It's good. You're gonna. Here's the thing. If you like these sorts of games at all, if you're into strategy and mind-boggling details, you're gonna spend a billion hours in this game, right? That's sort of the thing. It's like $30 may seem like a lot, but this is not a game. It's sort of funny. Games in 60 minutes. This is not a 60-minute game. This is like this is the appetizer. But yeah, you're gonna spend a ton of time. So for me, I definitely think it's got some good value. But again, I love how easy this is to pick up. I'm used to complex games having a learning curve, and that's understandable. But usually, a lot of them don't make it easy to get started with, and I love the way they really nailed it in this. Like I feel like anybody can sit down and pick this up. Yeah, I struggled with a few things, and yeah, Rad answered some questions for me, but you also saw I kind of figured things out on my own too, right? Like it's not so hard that you can't figure it out, even if things aren't immediately obvious. Um, it doesn't it doesn't hold your hand, but it's not unforgiving either, right? And the thing is, yeah, okay, let's be honest. You're gonna probably lose your guys, and you're gonna probably start a lot of games. And I think Rad's kind of summed it up best, right? Where you're not. This isn't a game you're playing to win, because this is a game that you play to tell stories and have fun. And I think if you go in with that mindset, then it's a lot easier to just kind of enjoy yourself, and don't get too stressed. Don't get too stressed out about it. Or if you're getting stressed, it's for the right reasons, right? Like Timmy running for his life. I that was quite a way to end the game. So yeah, definitely a recommended one. I would say pick that up. It is 10% off right now in the Steam store. It never goes on sale, so honestly, if you're on the fence about getting this at all, get it. Totally get it. Um, this is definitely a good time. And so on that note, this is the last. This is the end of the stream. This is where I will randomly pick a game from my unplayed backlog to see what's for the next episode. So next episode will be Wednesday night, 9 p.m. My regular schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights, 9 p.m. So let's see. Let's see what the next game is going to be. What's it going to give us? Puss. Okay. What is Puss? This is like Puss without boots. Is that what this is? Let's hang on. So we're gonna. Oh my God. Okay, hang on. I'm very afraid, and I'm gonna show y'all why. Um, Puss. This. Wow. I'm not sure what to make of this yet. Let's.
Game contains flashing graphics to protect.
Unicorn. I don't even know what's going on here. I what did I just watch? I'm a little speechless right now. Let's see. I'm gonna look through some screenshots and see if there's some clue about the actual gameplay here. Maybe. Uh, what? What these screenshots are not helping me understand what's. Wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah. Uh, I this ought to be fun. I don't even know what's going on here, but anyway, so yeah, I suffice to say, I think Wednesday's episode is going to be interesting. Okay, let's see what the user defined tags are: psychedelic, indie, difficult, horror, cute. Have these terms, like, has there ever been a game with these combination of tags? I'm serious. Like in this, okay, hang on. Warning: this game contains flashing graphics that could potentially trigger seizures in people with photosensitive epilepsy. In this game, you play as a cat trapped in another dimension, find the way out, or stay there forever. Features: you can do it with just one hand. I'm glad it needs to call out the things that you can do with just one hand. Boss fights, the real bullet hell. Free your future partners and they'll help you fight evil. Unique psychedelic style with. All right, then. I don't think we're going to be bored. I think, if nothing else, we are going to be entertained on Wednesday. So yeah, we're gonna check out Puss Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Central. Um, Best way to follow me, just follow me on Twitch, and you can get notifications about when I go live. I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m. and sometimes on the weekend I'll do a special stream, but I don't have a set time for those. So if you enjoyed what you see, then yeah, just give me a follow, and um, that is the best way to keep up. So hopefully I will see you all on Wednesday for this game. If we can call it a game, I think it's going to be fun. So thanks everybody for joining, and hope to see you Wednesday.